And joining us now to discuss these contentious Supreme Court confirmation hearings is attorney Harry Nelson. Harry, thank you so much for joining me. Let's talk about the fact Democratic senators, they came out hot when it came to this hearing. They came out on the offensive side, and biggest thing they were talking about was saying this is a power grab from the Republicans who just 4 years earlier would not allow President Obama to get his nominee in Merrick Garland back in 2016. We've already heard so many senators back then say, if it were the other way around, I wouldn't want it to be the case. So not true now. Your thoughts, is that the obvious way to go about this hearing?
Yeah, I don't think there's any surprise here. We know the Republicans want to push this one through before Election Day, and the Democrats are in a bind. They don't have the leverage. They don't have the votes to stop it. So I think the goal has been to really highlight what the impacts of Justice Barrett would be on the Supreme Court and how she might affect some of the big decisions ahead that the American people care about.
And a couple of things that American people care about: Affordable Care Act, which is up on, considerably on the plate. Also, you have Roe versus Wade, something that could change as well with a 6-3 conservative majority. So how do you see those things being discussed and being impacted and being really the things that people are worried about if you're on one side of the aisle or the other?
It's going to be, they say there's a Chinese curse that may you live in exciting times. It's going to be exciting. We have California versus Texas is going to put the Affordable Care Act up. The hearings are going to be on November 10th, a week after Election Day. And we know Justice Barrett has come out and said that she thinks that the Affordable Care Act decision in 2012 upholding it went too far, that Justice Roberts went too far. So we know that on that issue, and certainly on the abortion decision, she is going to be another vote for a conservative majority to potentially undo the Affordable Care Act, to take it away, and potentially to hollow out abortion rights. So this is a big deal, a lot at stake here.
Harry, you just said Election Day, but who knows when that's going to be, because it's technically November 3rd, Harry, but we already know votes are going to be coming in. There's going to be a lag with it. You got people doing mail-in ballots. You got all these types of things. The president has already said he's going to contest. He's going to fight it. He may not, allow the reins peacefully. So what do you think is going to happen when it comes to Justice Barrett? If she is confirmed, should she recluse herself, or how does this play out where we may not actually have a president November 3rd, and it could be weeks to potentially a month?
I think this one, personally, I think this one is a done deal. I think the Republicans have the votes. I think that this is something that the conservative base of the president and Republicans want to see. So I think this is going to happen. I don't see why she should recuse herself. I think that this decision is going to be a big one. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that the Affordable Care Act will be thrown out. I think we're going to have to look at all of these justices. These are complicated people. You have people like Justice Brett Kavanaugh, who has previously issued 2 decisions in which he joined a majority to uphold the Affordable Care Act. So it's not a straight black and white decision. And I think, but we are going to see, I think we're going to see her up there, and I think we're going to see her participating in this decision and likely being one of the more predictable votes to be to potentially strike it down. But I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that will be the majority decision.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. We got to watch for eye on everything. We're talking about voting. We're talking about confirmation hearings. This is just a wild time that we are in politically. Harry Nelson, appreciate you joining us, and I'm sure we'll have you back on.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.